Okay. So we're gonna do a out of bounds podcast exclusive NBA draft. We're gonna spin this here wheel right here if I can get it pulled up. Okay. Is it pulled up? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, weird.
Okay. We're gonna spin right here for the first pick of the draft. Don't be nervous today. The first pick in the NBA draft goes to
I'll take
Darren.
that.
Darren.
First pick of the draft, I'm gonna be taking. I
I
mean,
don't
it's no
think
other guy to take beside Giannis, right? It's got to be
that's
Giannis.
right. That was my first pick. Giannis at the power forward, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Let me type this up so we have it written down.
And
Um.
we just doing starting five and then the six man.
Yeah. Explain. Yeah. And but they have to be a six man. They're not.
They had yeah
Can't just
no
put.
starter, so you can't grab Kyrie and put him unless you want to take Kyrie as a starter. You can't take him and put him on the bench because he's not a six man. You got to pick guys like
Malcolm
Tyler
Brogdon,
Hero, Malcolm Brogdon.
Russell Westbrook, or is he starting for the
He's
Clippers?
starting. You
Oh,
could
okay.
do like
He's off the board. Pat Bev's starting now, so
just somebody off the bench.
yeah, somebody else is your favorite team, whatever. Darren goes with Giannis with the first pick.
Yep, yep, yep.
I don't. Okay. So with my first pick, I'm gonna take. I don't think there's much of an option here. Besides, I got to go Luca right here. I don't think it's very close.
Okay.
Um, and he, what are we considering him? Point?
Point. He's a point guard.
We're considering point guard. Okay. Um. All right. With the second, or do we do? You want to do wraparound, or you want to go just back
Uh,
and forth?
you can go
We'll go back.
second.
You want me to go with my second
Yeah,
pick?
we can do like me, then you, then you, then me, then me, then you, like that.
Okay. So this is a tough pick. This is super tough. This is controversial. Um, but with my second pick, I'm gonna be going with the big man. Um, there's there's no wrong answer with this. But personally, I'm going Joel Embiid.
Mm,
I'm going
okay,
Embiid. Embiid
okay.
at the center. And my other though I mean I was obviously it was between him and Jokic for me. I thought about going Jokic just because of how good of a passer and he can knock it down from range. But at the end of the day, there's I mean Embiid behind Giannis is the best big man in the league, best center to me. I think he's better than Jokic, and and I don't want my center's going to play center. I don't give a crap about shooting. I got Luka Doncic, so
Okay.
give me Embiid.
Yeah.
And Embiid's not a bad shooter.
Not at all. Yeah, I was probably gonna go Embiid if you didn't take him with that pick,
Mhm.
but now I have to go Jokic. So got Giannis at the four, Jokic at the five, and then
That's a tough. That's tough.
at my small forward.
Oh, you
Mm,
gotta go. King.
no, because I'm debating. No, no, no. All right, I'm gonna take a point guard here. I'm gonna take Steph Curry.
Wow,
I'm gonna take Curry at the
that's
one.
that seems high,
I know it does,
but
but
I
I
respect
mean,
it. I respect it. You
I
gotta have a
feel
shooter.
here's what I'm thinking. Here's my thought process. The value at with Curry at the one is better because I mean I feel like with the small forwards we have left, there's still three guys in
Lots of
that
value.
same
Lots
tier.
of value.
So I'm gonna go Curry. That's my thought process.
Okay.
You could argue
Um,
Curry. I'm not gonna say because you might take somebody else. I'll wait till you take one.
hang on. I'm thinking this through. I don't want to make a bad decision. I turn my cap on. Okay. So at my small forward position, this is I don't know where you want me to put him at, but I'm going to have to take the man, the guy who he made a finals appearance last year. Actually, he did not. Sorry. I think I just changed my pick in my mind.
Mm.
There's no. Yep. I was going somewhere else, and then I started thinking, who's the best basketball player? Best should be the best. He has the best physique, the best skill set in all of the NBA. Give me Kevin Durant at the
That's a
small
hot
forward
take.
position.
That's a hot take.
How is that a hot take?
Best physique is crazy.
No, I mean besides Giannis. Giannis, when I talk, Giannis is a freak. He's the only guy that we've never seen anybody built like Giannis in the NBA ever.
That is
That's
true.
my take.
That's
That's how I feel about Giannis. And I've told you this before. I think Giannis may, if he plays for another 15 years, may be the greatest basketball player to ever play. I've told you that. That's my take on him.
said that, and I don't disagree. I think he can definitely be in the running.
So with another pick right here, this is going to be.
So fourth pick. So you got who? You got Embiid, KD, and Luka.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a squad.
Huh?
That's a squad.
With my shooting guard, I'm gonna take in the same round teammates, Devin Booker.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie. That's I think the first pick. I wouldn't have gone with D Book.
You wouldn't have gone with D Book at the shooting guard?
There's another guy I want to throw it to.
Jaylen Brown? Excuse me. Sorry, go ahead. I can't think right now.
With my fourth pick at the 2 guard, I will be going Jaylen Brown.
I knew it. How did I know?
Because when it comes to getting Curry, I can't put. I would have loved to go Donovan Mitchell, but I'm sacred. That's 2 real small guards. You got Curry, who's 6'3". I want to say Mitchell's probably 6'3", 6'4". I need some defense. I need a big guard to play some deep. Jaylen Brown, slightly worse scorer. So, but I'm sacrificing that scoring. I got 3 other guys around him who are going to score it. Give me JB, and then for my last pick at the small forward, I'll be going with his teammate. I'll be going with his teammate. Let me go Jason Tatum. A lot of people
basketball reference
that I didn't go
Tatum. Could have taken him at power forward. What?
No, he's my 3. Because I was gonna go LeBron, but like, I don't know. I think Tatum.
This has Kevin Durant as a power forward. He's a shooting or small forward, right?
No, you can play him. He's interchangeable.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's my squad. I take Tatum at the 3.
Okay, you still have one more pick after this, but with my power forward position, and this may be, you may tell me that this is a center. With his injuries, and I just don't feel like he's in his prime anymore, I'm not going to take Anthony Davis. I'm going to take Karl-Anthony Towns. And you may think I'm crazy for that. But I'm taking Cat at the 4, a guy that can shoot, but he can also get rebounds. And we got Embiid down there anyway.
True.
So if you pair Cat with Embiid down low, and then you can pass it out and have Luka, D-Book, and Kevin Durant, I feel great about my squad.
I'm trying to think of any other like power forwards who you could argue. There's really not many. Like, I mean, Jaren Jackson's pretty good.
They got Jimmy Butler on this list.
He's not. I wouldn't say he's a small forward.
That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the right pick. If you slide him to a 4, because he's definitely a 4 on the Timberwolves.
Right. With Rudy Gobert.
I think you could take Lauri Markkanen. I think Markkanen is. You could debate him.
They've got Zion on the list, but I mean Zion's just in and out. You know, there's not a lot of talent at the power. It's just the way the game's going. There's hard to have true power forwards in the game besides Giannis.
Yeah, you're either a center or a small forward, really.
Right, you're not a power. There's no power forwards anymore. But I went with Cat at the 4. So my squad's looking Luka, D Book, Kevin Durant, Cat, and Embiid. And you had Curry, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic.
I'm
Which
not. Your squad defensively it's a bit shaky, but I think
yeah, it is.
offensively, you probably have a. I don't know. I feel like I have that good mix because Tatum's real underrated. You got Tatum and JB locking up. Not to mention you got Giannis and you got Jokic. Oh my lord, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Your squad is tough. I I mean, I don't think we can decide which one's better because they're both very,
No,
very
yeah,
good.
I feel like you could take either one on any night, and then you got to make the 6 man pick.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm writing down right now. I think I gotta see some good. I mean, Tyler Hero's obviously up there, but I think with my squad being a little shaky on the defensive side and being a very good scoring, I need someone that can come in after we've scored all them points and really lay it down defensively and still shoot it decently. I'm going with the Virginia product, Malcolm Brogdon. Great
I like.
defender, shoots solidly. If we ever have Luca or somebody go out for a night, I feel comfortable with him playing that position and locking down our defensive side. I'm going with Brogdon as the sixth man,
Okay, so I just want to know. Tyler Hero has started every game this year, so he's not a 6 man anymore.
not a sixth man.
How do we feel about Jordan Poole? Is he a 6 man? Because
Jordan Poole is a sixth man.
he starts while Curry's out, and Curry's been out for majority of the
Yeah,
year, but he's
that's what
only
a sixth
started half the year.
man. Right. He's a sixth.
Okay.
He's
And with
playing
that being
because of
said,
injury.
I'm gonna take Tyrese Maxey as my 6 man.
Whoa, whoa, Maxie's. I think Maxie's in the. He's got to be in the running for most improved player of the year. I
Yeah,
mean,
I hate that he got injured, but I feel like before his injury, him and Jordan Poole are right here. And I like Maxey's game a little bit better. He can run that backup point. Or you want to run small ball, you can run Tyrese Maxey at a 2. Lights
I
out
like him.
shooter. I
He is
mean,
a lights out
he'll
shooter.
give you good hustle and good shooting off the bench. And
That's what we love about them six men because they're still trying to earn a spot, even though they're playing their spot relatively well at the time. Watching Jordan Poole gives me terrible anxiety, dude. I've never seen someone with just that's just all over the place like
I
him. To
watched
me,
I watched the game last night against the Timberwolves, and there was a couple of times, 20 seconds left in the shot clock, Poole dribbles it up and he pulls it from the logo, and he misses very bad. And I'm like, bro, what are you
I mean,
shooting?
he's like a kid that watches Curry too much in practice.
If I'm a coach, like if I'm Steve Kerr and you throwing that up on my team, hey,
And you're not Stephen Curry,
Gary Payton, come sub him out, go get him.
DiVincenzo. What's his
DiVincenzo,
name?
go get him.
DiVincenzo. Get him in
Hey,
there.
DiVincenzo was balling last night. He had like 20 something.
He has been balling. He's averaging 14 this year, I think.
Yeah, but
These
I
lists are great. What?
yeah, let's go ahead. What you saying?
There's so many guys that we've left off that are just unreal, and not to mention we left off LeBron,
We left off
which is
LeBron. We left off Ja. We left off Zion.
we left off Kawhi and Paul
We left
George.
off Kawhi.
Paul
Kawhi was
George.
going to be my other small forward.
I
I think
almost
Paul
took
George at the 2 is valid. Like Paul George is in that conversation with like Booker, Mitchell, Levine.
no AD was taken, no Brandon Ingram, no Trey Young,
No Trey
no
Young.
um
No Bam
no LaMelo
Adebayo
Ball,
at the center.
no Jimmy Butler, um or Kimmy Butler, no Al Horford.
You lose me now.
Oh man. No
You lose.
Don Mitchell. No Darius Garland.
No
Distributor.
Darius Garland. I like Garland. No De'Aaron
Um
Fox.
no Jarrett Allen.
No Malik Monk 6 man pick, who I was considering taking him, but
Taking who?
Malik Monk, because he did
Oh,
just drop 40 the other night.
how do you feel about Evan Mobley?
He's gonna be a star one day.
I think so too. How about did you see Jared Vanderbilt's stats last night?
Yeah, he had like 17 and 17 or something crazy.
15 and 17.
and like 4 or 5 steals.
And to think they traded all that away for Rudy Gobert.
Well,
They did trade. It was all in that trade, and then they
he's
got
on the
dispersed
Lakers.
wherever.
Well, he's on the Lakers now.
I know. I'm just saying to think the T Wolves traded all that for Gobert, and now they're doing what they're doing. He went to the Jazz and then was traded to the Lakers. Keep up, Bragg.
No, I know. Vanderbilt wasn't really playing that great on the Jazz, though.
I don't care
He
what
was
he
getting
was.
subbed in and out for Kelly Olynyk.
Every time I see Kelly Olynyk on 2K, I just want to turn it off. He makes me mad.
He
But
sets good screens, though.
he does set good screens. We are gonna continue the podcast. I guess we'll do an episode tomorrow, possibly going over some. Maybe not tomorrow, but another day this week. We'll have a surprise guest, special guest on Friday. We'll have another member on the pod on Friday. And it should be a good week. Basketball, like we said, NCAA is really getting to the end point. We're almost to March Madness. We made it this long, just a few more weeks, and we'll be watching our phones in class,
Yep.
watching our computers in class, seeing buzzer beaters, seeing upsets.
Seeing our brackets get canceled
plus
game by game.
And I think I may just throw this idea out here on the podcast. We'll probably do a bracket challenge. We'll probably put a group and put a password to it or whatever. You get through it. You get an invitation from the YouTube, and we can try to see how many we can get in there doing.
That would be dope.
Doing the bracket.
We should do that.
That'd be fun. So that's all for today. A little bit longer of a podcast, but we had a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean, a lot of stuff to talk about. The draft was fun. We'll do some more stuff like that. Maybe do an all-time NBA draft coming up soon, and maybe some football drafts and baseball, whatever. We'll try to get a game like that in every week, and that'll be something we do every week. But as for now, that's wraps for me. Anything you want to say?
No. Watch some basketball.
That boy's out of there.